How does the schedule change with it being such a short week practice-wise?
We're out here today. That's one thing, I mean, for us, it was an immediate turnaround right after that game, and we had to put it to bed, and we moved on at that point and started putting a game plan together. And today's the first real practice, and then we'll get a practice in tomorrow and some walkthroughs in on Wednesday, and that's about it. You don't have much time on a short turnaround.
Thursday is typically your polish day. Do you just work that in tomorrow?
We'll probably do it on some walkthroughs on Wednesday.
No issue getting the guys ready and focused because of what's looming ahead?
No, I'm not worried about that part of it. I mean, the more concern for me is the physical. It was a physical game this past Saturday, and we turn around and you got them back out here practicing today, and we don't normally practice on a Monday. So, they got to turn it over quick. They got to get their bodies ready.
Marquise got hit a lot the other day. Got hit pretty hard. How's he?
He's tough now. He came in yesterday and said he felt great. So, I mean, we were very fortunate in that area.
How tough is it for Chris Francis?
Well, I mean, it's hard, and that, I know everybody at the beginning of the year said, "Oh, you got so many running backs," but he just stuck his foot in the ground, and it was a bad deal. But he'll bounce back. He'll get himself ready to go.
Thursday night game on national TV. Just how exciting is it to be in that forum?
Oh, you always love playing on Thursday night. I mean, because you're the only game on, everybody's watching you, and so our guys are excited. It should be a lot of fun.
Is everything back to normal for Romar this week?
Yes, everything's back normal.
Larry, when you first got here, the focus was on beating State. You heard a lot of that from the fans about breaking that losing streak.
Say again.
When you first got here, the focus was on beating NC State.
Right.
You heard a lot of that from the fans after the past two against Duke. Just how much pressure is there to break that streak? Or
I've heard a lot about that. So we know it's a big game. I mean, there's no question. I mean, I don't have to really say much about it. I mean, the kids know what's at stake. They know what we have to do, and so I think they're excited. I think they'll be full of energy on Thursday.
Most difficult challenge about facing Duke?
They're gonna, I mean, David's going to do a great job with them. Those guys are going to play, error-free football. They don't turn the football over. It was uncharacteristic of them this past week, and they're very disciplined with penalties. There are not many, so they're going to basically what Duke does is wait for you to beat yourself, and that's what happens quite a bit. And they're a good football team. I mean, they're you look at them defensively and what they're doing. They've done some great things this year, and they're moving the ball on everybody. So they're a good football team. That's why they're what their record is.
Coach, the last two games with them have gone down to the wire. Any reason to think it won't be the same this time around?
Yeah, we anticipate that. I mean, the way we play right now, it's all of our games go that way. So we're prepared to go for 60 minutes.
Chance to become bowl eligible and also maybe spoil their plans too. You talk about that at all with the guys?
No, we didn't talk about it at all. I mean, our guys know where we're setting. I mean, not really concerned about what Duke's trying to do right now for us. It's about what we got to do, and our guys know that there's a lot on the line for us.
What did the defense do different the last three quarters Saturday? They didn't stop the running game, but they slowed it considerably, especially after the way it started out.
Yeah, we didn't really give up any big plays, in the running game that way. I mean, our guys started fitting gaps better. I mean, hey, that running back is a heck of a player. I mean, he is a heck of a player, and you gotta tackle now. I mean, because he's going to run through tackles, and he's a dang good player. I just thought we probably fit our gaps a little bit better. We got more people to the ball, and they just kept playing.
Marquise, how much of those losses the past couple of years weighed on you guys? How much do you think about that?
I mean, they don't weigh on us because, I mean, you win some, you lose some. But at the same time, we're just ready to get the belt back. And it's our last two games. It's the most important games. And we want to be known as the team to remember in November. And, Duke's in a way to be trying to stop us. And I feel like we came out today in practice and we execute well. And I think these guys are excited to go to whatever the stadium name is and have some fun on Thursday night. Wallace Wade, that's where it is, baby.
You talked on Saturday about you felt good your body wise.
Yep.
After with a quick turnaround, how do you feel physically about doing that?
Oh, my body's feeling wonderful. This is probably the most I done felt real good, from the past 2 weeks, and I'm just ready to go, man. I'm excited. I'm happy to get the opportunity to try to win this belt, get the belt back, and I know the guys are excited to go play them too.
What challenges does their defense present specifically? They've been pretty good this year.
They do what they do. They're smart and they are very disciplined on the defensive side of the ball. You rarely see anybody out of their gaps or out of the coverages, and that's one thing about Duke's defense. They always have smart guys that just can play what they need to do and execute at the defense side of football.
How does a short week influence you game planning wise?
Oh, it just speed up. I'm gonna have to go after the practice after I finish the interviews and go back and watch the film just to get better. And it's gonna be a quick turnaround for us. And even with this late practice today, and it's that's what it is. I just need to do what I need to do and get ready for this game come Thursday night.